Hi friends, I'm Ruel Gaviola. Let's play Campus Wahala. This is the game that I backed on Kickstarter a couple of years ago by designer KC Ogbuagu. You may recognize his name. He is very instrumental in the board game scene out in Nigeria. Shout out to him and everyone out there playing games and spreading the passion and love for the board gaming hobby. This is a fun little game, a card game that uses the mancala mechanism and set collection. It's got some really cool things going on. It's really easy to pick up, and I'm going to show you how to play a two-player game today. So, Michelle's going to be up here, lockers A, B, and C, and I'm going to be lockers D, E, and F. Now, in this, we are living our best lives on the campus, the university, and we're trying to collect the best books in order to get ready for the upcoming school year. And how you do that is on your turn. Michelle will go first. You draw 5 cards from any of these decks. You can draw from one deck or a combination of all 3, so we'll do that a little bit here. And then you're going to look at this, and you're going to start on any one of your lockers and then go around Mancala style, clockwise, placing 1 card at each locker. So Michelle can start at her locker A, B, or C. You can see here the book cards are numbered 1 through 20. She's got 4 of the different numbers here, 1, 2, 4, 5, and 10. She also has a character card. So the fresher, in this case, will exchange cards. So let's see how this is going to work. Michelle's going to start with her, let's say her locker's C. Okay. And then we'll go to locker F. That's mine. Then mine as well. And then she's going to end up here at locker A. And what that is she's going to exchange cards. Oh, actually, you know what she's going to do? You have to exchange cards from your hand. So she's going to play this here, and then you exchange any card with the one in your hand, and she's going to go here, exchanging these, and then you continue, and boom, look at that. Has done that. She's gotten the 10 and the 5 into her lockers. Great. So at any time when you have 5 cards in a locker, that locker closes, and you're going to score the points here by just placing them face down. Any character cards that are in the locker, they just get discarded. So it's my turn now. I am letter D, E, and F. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see what I've drawn. Ooh, I've got a 20-pointer. Okay, I also have the Presidio. So I'm going to play, let's see, let's start the 20 point here on mine. I want these big point cards on my deck, or my lockers, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll go 4, and then steal 1 book from a locker, add it to your points. So I'm going to steal this from Michelle's locker C. I get 10 points. It's going to go here. You just place it face down in front of you, with your scoring pile. I'll place it off camera here. And then I finish up with the 1-pointer to Michelle's locker there. And that's it. That's how it goes, folks. Michelle's going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, she's got a couple of characters. She also has some big point cards here. So the CSO, looks like security, says play this card and another here. Very cool. And this is the OGA, the VC. Play this and jump X lockers, X meaning any number lockers. So let's just take a closer look at that. So the OGA VC, play this and jump X lockers. So you can jump over lockers in this case. So that's going to be cool because she could probably get some cards back on her side. And then the CSOs we saw, play this card and another one here. So Michelle's got an interesting thing here going on. She can do this. She could start with, oh, okay. Michelle's going to do this. She's going to play the CSO here, play this card and another here. So she's going to play that and another. She's going to put this 20 right there. Okay. And then she's going to place her OGA VC. Actually, no, she's going to play the workbook right here to locker B. Then she's going to play the OGA VC in a locker C, and that's the one that allows her to jump any number of lockers. She's going to jump 1, 2, 3, place that there. Look at that. Locker A has got 5 items, so we close that out. The cards are discarded in the middle. I'm just going to discard them to the side here. And then she's going to score 30 points, so she's got that there. We'll put hers off to the camera off there, and that's her turn. Well done, Michelle. Now it's back to me. I'm drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to this side here. 5. Okay, I've got a bunch of character cards on one thing here. So I've got a couple of, let me go to the close-up camera here. I've got a couple of deans, actually, 2 of these cards. The dean says, play this and jump the next 2 lockers. Okay, so not quite as powerful as Oga, where you can jump any number, but you can jump 2. Also have the organizer. The organizer says, lose the highest book when locker is full. Oh, that's interesting. So I want to put that on Michelle's side because I don't want to lose any points. And finally, the professor, says, start from any locker, must be played first. Okay, so this is the case where I could break the rule where I have to start on my side. I could actually start on Michelle's side there. And, you know, I think I'm going to do that because I'll start on Michelle's side here, the professor, and then I'm gonna put the organizer here, okay? Because when this locker is full, she's gonna lose the highest book. Right now it's only 5, but you know, maybe there'll be some higher books there later, and she's gonna lose that. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna play the dean. Allows me to jump the next 2 lockers here. 1, 2, and then I'm going to place the 1 here, and this one here, 1, 2, but I have no other cards. Okay, cool. So as you can see, folks, that's pretty much how you play the game. You just go mancala style, placing the cards, and you saw how Michelle filled up her locker, got the 5 cards, and filled that up, and immediately put that in her score pile, scored that. In the short game, you're going to play to 100 cards. There's a couple of 100 cards here in the decks. So you would shuffle them up and play 100, and then that'll be the short game. The full game is where you go throughout the entire deck. All the cards there, and that's it. So this is the 2-player game. You have an even number of lockers. You can play up to 6 players, where everyone has 1 locker, and then with the different player counts, sometimes like for 2 players we have 3 cards, 3 lockers each. 3 players, you have 2 each. And then the 4 and 5 players, one of the lockers is going to be a dummy locker. It'll still be used in the game, but it'll basically, like say, the locker A is the dummy. It'll go between players. It rotates during the turns. So, yeah, that's how you play Campus Wahala, folks. If you're familiar with mancala, you'll be familiar with this game. I love the artwork. You know, it's terrific representation of Nigerian university life. I love that, and I'm so glad I backed this on Kickstarter. Shout out to KC for creating this cool little card game. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next later, we'll see you later here on the tabletop. All right, bye everybody.